back again with another review today. Pretty excited. This is my first Tribrid, the Geek World GK100. It's a 2BA, 3DD and 3PZT driver IM. I've really been enjoying these a lot. They're an amazing IM. It's not the stock cable, by the way. This is a custom-made cable I had made by Marco Custom Cables. Few audiophiles out there might know his work if you're from Australia. I've got some foam tips that I got with a review unit a little while ago. Actually, I think I got them with the Alpha Performer 5. I'll tell you why I've got these here in a minute. The GK100 is without a doubt the most technical IM that I've personally ever heard, and it's the only IM in its price range that I've been able to acquire as well. I did a swap with a couple of my older units, well, not old really. I didn't have them that long actually, but yeah, just for a little upgrade and something that was a little bit of an upgrade from everything else that I currently own. My personal favourites being the Simgot EA500, which is still a favourite of mine, but the GK100 just takes it up just another level, of detail, and what you get with the GK100 is just absolutely clean and clear instruments, vocals. Although without some EQ, they can get a little bit harsh with the tuning. I actually EQ'd them a bit myself to make them just sound just a little bit more natural. But they are an absolute detail beast of an IM. They have like actual sub bass that I've never heard from any IMs before. Like I compared the GK100 to the Alpha Performer 5, and they made the Alpha Performer 5 sound almost muddy and almost not detailed compared to what I could hear from the GK100. Like they give you like really precision details. They are a little on the bright side without some EQ. They came with some a good range of tips. I haven't personally used the tips they came with. I like to use my own tips, sort of do a bit of tip rolling myself. They came with a Hakuge modular cable as well. Don't currently have that out, but I do have it. I think I have it on another IM at the moment because it is a really nice cable. Actually, here it is. Here I've got the Chew 2 on the Hakuge modular cable at the moment, because yeah, I really do like that cable. So you got different terminations. You got 3.5, 4.4, and 2.5. Got the Got the Hakuge labels on it. There's I believe it's an 8-core or something like that. It's really nice quality cable. I haven't got a problem with it at all. I just put it on my custom cable because it's a little bit nicer, a little bit sort of more higher quality. and it suits the GK100 pretty well. It sounds great with the GK100. It's a silver Litz cable, 4-core, and yeah, like I normally do, I did my listening with mostly the X-Duo XP2 balanced, which has a 4.4 balanced output on it, and the custom cable I got in a balanced 4.4 as well, so just saves me switching around terminations using that cable as well. Yeah, like I said, like even compared to the Alpha Performer 5, which isn't a bad hybrid itself, the GK100 just sounds a whole nother level of precision and detail. It's yeah. The only things that I personally own that I can even compare these to are some of my headphones, like the Focal Allegia and the Sennheiser HD6XX. They are really the only things that come within that level of detail. I mean, the Syngod EA500 has a very good level of detail as well, but without you know, your extra hybrid units to add to that natural detail that the Syngod EA500 has, it doesn't quite have the level of detail that the Geek World GK100 does. I mean, it is very detailed, and it's got an amazing sound stage for a single driver unit. That EA500, and it's still one of my favourite IMs ever, like that I've ever owned. But yeah, I found vocals and instruments with the EQ that I've set up for the GK100. Just they sound absolutely flawless, like smoother and more tonally accurate than I've ever heard from any other IMs. Like the closest would be the EA500 to that level of detail and smoothness that the GK100 with a bit of EQ can provide. And without the EQ, for me it's just a little bit harsher. It's just a little too detailed maybe. And yeah, with the EQ that I did set up for it, I've shared it in a couple of groups that I've shared it just for people to try themselves if they want to. It doesn't bother me either way if they didn't or not. It's just something that I like to kind of share for other people to try if they want to. But yeah, even the presentation was pretty nice. Came in a decent box and comes with a pretty nice case. And yeah, like the decent tip selection and the Hakogay cable. When I played, I love my reference kind of track list. Like everything I listened to just sounded just so detailed, and so like it's got like almost an effortless amount of detail in it. The way that it comes across, and it just really is another level above like your average $100 IM, really, like and below, like 100 and below, you don't get that level of detail really. Like there's IMs out there that, yeah, they do have very good detail, but I mean, like the Truthier Hexa, they're pretty detailed, but again, like, I've owned the Hexa and they were nowhere near as detailed as these are. Especially, like, in the sub-bass is absolutely, like, spot on. Like, I've never heard sub-bass like it in any IMs. And it just shows that with the right implementation, these Tribrids and hybrids can be just absolutely stunning in terms of the details you can get out of them. And I mean, yeah, it's kind of all I got to say about it, really. Like, if you already have them, let me know what you think of them. And if you want to check out my EQs, you can join Audio Reviews Down Under and on Facebook, and I'll share my EQs with the group, and if anyone wants to try them themselves, they're more than welcome to. I may also post them on my Instagram, Audio Reviews Down Under on Instagram as well. But yeah, otherwise, like, if you like the stock tuning, no reason or rhyme to alter it anyway if you like it. But if you think it can improve, like I do, I'm more than happy to share my EQ, or like how I EQ them. And yeah, anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about them. Like, they're going to be a hard one to beat for me. It's my current range of IMs. Like, I haven't got anything else that even comes close, other than like maybe the EA500, and still it's still not quite as detailed, because I mean you can't get that, you can't really get that level of detail in a $100 IM with a single driver. And yeah, it's basically my new reference IM. I mean, I'll say that right now, and it's like, until I hear something better, it's gonna continue to be my reference IM, and you know, that's pretty much it. Like, it's the pinnacle of what I've personally heard and what I currently own. So I mean, if there's something else out there in that I get my hands on and sounds better, I'll say it sounds better, and if I'm lucky enough to review something that sounds better than this, I'll be more than happy to. But I think they're going to be my reference unit for a while now. You know, I had the Symbot EA500 for 4 or 5 months, maybe 6 months before I got the GK100, which, you know, the EA500 was my reference unit before this, so it's probably going to take another good 6 months to a year before I can upgrade to something even better than this. So yeah, I'm going to be referencing this quite a lot over the next probably 6 months at least. And yeah, let me know if you do you do have them already, and what you thought of them, and whether you'd like to try the EQ yourself. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say about them. I'm going to sign out now, and have a great week, and I'll be back with some more reviews pretty soon. See you guys.